Just released video shows the moments after two jailers attacked a restrained, mentally ill inmate. Today, a judge sentenced those guards. One of them is now headed to prison. The other to jail for last year's attack inside the troubled Cuyahoga County Jail. But in an interview you will only see on News 5, the victim ripped those sentences. 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll live in the newsroom with that reaction. Scott?
Yeah, for nearly a year, Terrence DuBose has been the inmate on video, strapped in that restraint chair, wearing a spit mask and beaten by jailers. Today, for the first time, we heard from DuBose, his own words about what happened and why he thinks today's punishment was a slap on the wrist. Terrence DuBose in court, watching video of what investigators call a brutal, dishonorable attack at the hands of two Cuyahoga County jailers last March. Blow after blow to DuBose as he sat strapped in a restraint chair, defenseless.
I didn't go aggressive to them. They went aggressive to me.
The two jailers involved in the attack pleaded guilty to charges late last year. Officer Timothy Dugan to attempted abduction and assault. His supervisor, Corporal Nicholas Evans, to attempted felonious assault and tampering with evidence, after investigators say Evans turned off his body camera to avoid recording the attack. Today, both apologized to DuBose.
I broke, and I'm not proud of it, but it's the truth.
I failed myself. Most importantly, I failed you. I truly do apologize for my actions.
Prosecutors pointed out, incredibly, the attack came 10 months after investigations into conditions inside the jail began.
Everyone in that jail knew that they were under a lens, and their behavior was under close scrutiny, and yet this third world behavior is happening. It's no stretch to call this torture.
But DuBose says he knows why it happened, blaming a broken justice system.
He done what they done because of me and who I was in the situation that I was in, and took fully advantage of that.
Today, Judge John O'Donnell sentenced Dugan to 10 days in jail, Evans to 9 months in prison on the more serious charges. But to the man beaten during what prosecutors say was a mental breakdown, today's sentences offer little assurance this won't happen to someone else behind bars.
Yes, that was a slap on the wrist. That wasn't justice, bro. If you look at that video and you say that was justice, you're not a human. That was not justice.
DuBose has hired an attorney and plans to file suit against the county for the attack, just one in a growing list of lawsuits citing conditions inside the jail federal inspectors called inhumane. As part of today's sentences, both Dugan and Evans resigned from the jail. Live in the newsroom, I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll.